All right, let's do the second hand. We got 7-8, we got open from the cutoff, one color from the button, we just, overcall from the big blind, which is great. We get great price, almost 4-1 or 21% for my European friends. We flop gin. Now, chance of somebody flopping a flush is 0.9%, so you shouldn't be that concerned about it. So, I mean, here I can check raise or lead, either way. Most likely I will choose to lead, unless I have information that this guy who's an original opener is aggressive and he's gonna bet, so I can check raise, but I definitely do not want the hand to go check, check, check. Because if it goes check, 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 I'm giving them a free card, and I don't like giving shit for free. Simple as that. So we lead, I actually like that, and it's a big lead out, which is great. That basically should give them an opportunity to define the range. This guy just ships it and it's a call. There's nothing else we can do. He can have ace high flush. He can have flop flush obviously, but he can have an ace high flush as well. He can have a set of, 4s, 5s or 6s. He can have 6, 7 with the 7 spades. He can have the lower flush, deuce straight, who knows. He plays with a smaller stack, so I assume he's not a regular. It's a snap call. There's nothing else to comment on this hand. Good, set. Unlike 2 for 2, I actually guessed the first hand, the range, not the hand. And here I also guessed, the range, not the split. I didn't say he has 6s, but, I mentioned it into my read. Just a commercial break. I see that about 80% of the people who watch the video, they're not a lot at this point, but please guys, drop a like and subscribe so you can help the channel grow. It's free information, so simple way to support the channel is just drop a like and subscribe. You can always email me, I'll review your hand for free. You don't need to pay me or anything. But if you want coaching with me, my links or contacts are down below. Email me and we'll see. In January, I'm booked so far, but for February, there's something we can do then. Anyways, end of the commercial break. We continue with Queen 10 offsuit. We open 2.5, good, 2.5 blinds. All right, we got a call from the big blind. We flop top pair. We're going to be betting here. Okay, good sizing. I like the sizing. He calls. Good turn. Now keep in mind he can also have a queen. Queen jack is very rare. Very rare. It's not going to be a lot of the time that you don't have queen jack. What is it? 1 queen and 3 jacks left? That's just 3 combinations. It's not a lot. And he min raises. All right. Well, here let me put in a range real quick. Alright, so what can he have? King, queen, queen, jack. Queen A should be a 3-bet. But considering he has such a small stack, I guess I'll put just the suited ace queens there. He might know none. I don't think he has ace queen at all, honestly. I just do not. Let's see, pocket trace. Pocket jack's gonna be a 3-bet. What else can he have? 10-9, he decides to bluff it. Let's just put, 4 combos, which is the suited ones. That's all I see, to be honest. And so far we should be crushing it. Yeah, 72%. Oh, he's crushing us. But yeah, actually that makes sense. I mean, all the range I gave him is pretty much... let's put some other queen. Queen 9. If we put queen 9 and queen 8, things will be different. Yeah, that's more like it. So, more realistic range, I would say. He's not going to have only the, the better queens and the sets. We basically put him only 3 combos of something that, we beat. So let's put queen 8 and queen 9. We're going to assume that he's a little bit of a fishy guy. That's going to be a call and we're going to decide on the river. But considering he has such a little amount of money, I will just push it in here and, hope he has like king 10. Actually, he can have king 10 as well. Let's put the king 10. King 10. Because king 10 is an open-ended, 10-9 is an open-ended, I'm just going to put it in here in case he has open-ended. So he has such a small amount of money. If he have like $13 left, like I was a full stack, I would just call here and wait for the river. Alright, you decide to call, I will just ship it in, it's $3 more. pot's big enough. Screw it. A river comes good for us. That's a very good river. That's the 10 diamonds. And just watch. He smashed. And just imagine that he's not going to be putting all in here with king 10 or with 10-9. So all he has is set a trace, queen 8, queen 9, queen jack, which beats us. And that's it. So from all the hands that beat us, now only queen jack beats us. And that's 3 combinations out of 18. So, you know, we're smashing him a lot. Yeah, it's an easy call, man. I don't know what the question was for this hand. That's an easy call. Yeah, sure. Got trace. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. But I'll definitely go all in here. He min raises. That should tell us that he has something. But again, he might have weaker queens or he might have open-ended. So I would definitely go there. Obviously, because he has not a lot of money. Had he had more money, no, I would be definitely folding. Not folding, I will be definitely just calling, seeing the river. Right. Hand number 4. We open with ace 3, suited, a bit loose, 2.5 big blinds. Alright, I guess that's the strategy. We got ace 3. Okay, we got the back door, we have showdown value, great. Turn comes a 9 of hearts, which is great. We did catch the back door. The guy bets almost pot, like 3/4 of a pot. It's going to be a call for us. We can hit an ace, we can hit a tray, we can hit a heart. So, sure. And we got $15 behind. Oh wow, nice. We hit an ace. Now, I'm guessing the question is here. He's going to bet the question is, do we raise? I will opt to raise here, something along the lines of 488 or 477. You know, a little bit more than double. Great. I mean, I'm happy because, you know, we think alike. I basically coach the student well, or to my liking. He thinks the same way I do. And now, if he calls, we should pretty much know that he has like a jack. If he ships it, it smells like a set. See the hand. If he has a deuce, a 3, or a jack, just watch. Or ace jack. He checks here because he's waiting for us to bet. Now we don't bet, he starts betting hard because he missed value on the flop. And he bets again, you know, 2/3, slightly more than 2/3 on the river. I'm guessing, yeah, if the hand, if he sent me that hand, it's not going to be a just call on the river. Or maybe a question. The other thing that he maybe sent me the hand is, should he raise this amount? But I was assuming it was a little bit in that. Yeah, I would fold that. I'll fold that. I think we're beat either with ace jack or with a set. Most likely that's a set of trace or deuces, which is 1 and 3. That's 4 combinations, but I do not see what else can he have. 4-5 for a straight is another possibility, that he had open-ended, but he decided to bet such a big size on a turn. I don't think that he would do that. But it's possible. But even if he did, you know, I don't think he's going to do that, but even if he did, he basically got there. So I'm folding here. I hope my student folded. Good job. It's good. And last hand is aces. I wonder why we're 5-handed. 3x open from the button. We're going to be 3-betting here, obviously. It's no secret. All right. We got a cold caller, but not a full stack on the big blind. That's great. I'm very happy. He doesn't have a full stack as well. I'm happy to play the hand in 3-way. It's a good board. Sizing's a bit more. I'll bet 295. You know, a little bit less just so they can call me more. All right. All right, turn comes with 5. This guy can have a flush draw. Obviously, he can have a set there. What else do I see? I'm continue betting here. I mean, this SPR is 1-1. I'm gonna bet like, you can get two different ways here. You can bet 350 and wait for him to ship it all in. Create the illusion of, oh, he bets just $3. I have fold equity. Or you can bet $5 and then 5 on the river. And on the river, he's gonna call the $5 100% because you bet $5 here and he calls. It's gonna be $20 pot. You're gonna bet, you know, he's gonna have 430 on the river. You're gonna bet 430 in a pot of 20. So either way, when you're going in, good. He chose the $5. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a good play. I don't know what the question was, but yeah, it's a good play. The other option here is to bet like 350, so we can induce him for a bluff. Most likely this guy had overcards, or he had some like pocket trades or pocket fours that he was hoping to, you know, get lucky. But anyways, all in all, that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Again, please do subscribe, like, send me hands so I can review them. It's for free, and drop a comment below if you agree or disagree with my opinions on those hands. You know, it's poker. It's not very hard, especially on the lower stakes. That's it for today. I wish you good luck on the tables, guys.